Hey guys, Tara here, and I am here to talk about MOBE, my online business empire, okay, and why I decided to finally get in. First of all, you know, whenever I decide to do something, it's always based upon my other experiences in life. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, I used to be a waitress, bartender. I was in the service industry for almost 15 years. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of broke people. I met a lot of middle-class people, and I met a lot of wealthy people. Now, the area that I usually lived in was more of like a middle-class type of area. You know, nobody had extravagant amounts of money. We were just normal people, and I was one of them. All right, but we also weren't poor and broke. So I would usually get jobs, waitressing jobs in my neighborhood area, and I'd make okay money. But something hit me one day, and it was like, you know, why not go to the wealthy areas where people do have money, where the prices of the menu items are higher and average higher tips? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? So that's when I got my first fine dining serving job, and I was actually working in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia, and I met people I never thought I would have met in my life. I met millionaires. I met people who drove Lamborghinis, Bentleys, anything you could think of. I would see them. I remember I would go pick up my car in the parking garage. I had to pay $9 to park every day, but I could afford it because they made money. I can make like $200 in 4 hours. And what I would do is always look at the cars, and I would sit there and wait for them to get my car. And I'd watch customers come out of the same restaurant that I was working in, get into their high-end cars. And I was like, you know, what are they doing? And I'm so glad and so blessed that I thought this to work in a better area, in a more, you know, wealthy area, so I can make more money. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes out of my way, but for an extra $100, $200 sometimes, it was worth it. So when my really good friend came to me about MOBE and MTTB, which is my top tier business, I finally watched the video after like 7 times he sent it to me, and I was like, wow, it just makes sense. Why am I sitting here, you know, messing around with these little dinky programs when I could be selling some big girl programs, right? Why not? So the main reason I got in was because I like to work smarter and not harder. All right? When you're selling a $20 program to somebody and you're getting $10 for it, that's great. That's awesome. And you know what? Fabulous. But think of how many of those you need to sell to make, say, 10 grand a month, if that's your, you know, goal. That's my goal as of right now, 10K a month. But when you are selling a higher ticketed product, and you are also in that mindset that you can sell higher, more expensive products, that people are out there that will buy. Because I know a lot of you are going to watch this video and say, oh, I can't sell no $2,000 product. Well, that's great, because guess what? I'm going to, and I know that I can. I'm already talking to 2 people who are interested. So, and I don't even know what link to give them yet, okay? But the thing is those people are out there, and you have to not only attract them, but find them, but, you know, reel them in. It's just like reeling somebody in for a $1 program. So my main reason, again, for getting in this program was because I want to be able to make money faster with less work, or the same work in a more, you know, less amount of time. So if you are one of those people who have that mindset that you can sell ice to an Eskimo, or, you know that there's people out there. I mean, I used to live in Texas, okay? And I remember it was like, you know, normal suburban area. And literally 5 minutes away was this development of mansions. I'm talking crazy mansions. They had driveways that were enclosed with windows, okay, and there was like 4 Mercedes parked in there. Like, this was 5 minutes away from me, and I remember, I'm like, how am I here and these people are there? These people have money, And there's people that think like you and I that have money that are willing to spend it to learn internet marketing. Okay? So guys, if you understand what I'm saying at all right, MTTB stands for My Top Tier Business. And top tier is just a fancy word for high ticketed items. Okay? Like I said, you can either sell $510 programs or, you know, $2,000 programs. It's basic math. It's just numbers. That's all it is. But the thing that's going to stop most people from doing this is, oh, I can't. It's having that, you know, they don't have that confidence. I can't sell this to somebody. It's too high. I can't even get somebody to join a $50 program. I can. I got people coming in at some big amounts right now because of who I am. So, you know, if you are at that status where you've branded yourself, people are joining you for you, you need to get in MOBE, all right? Again, MTTB is the My Top Tier Business part of it, okay? And it's just high-ticketed internet marketing training at its finest. All right, guys, click the link below, like my fan page. I'm telling you, I'm going to blow up in this thing, and you're just going to sit there and either join me or you're going to watch me. I'd love to help you and explain more about what this is. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.